Hello and welcome. In this video, I'll give you a complete step-by-step guide on how to use the Plus500 trading platform. If you are completely new to trading, don't worry. I'll explain everything slowly and clearly, so by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how the platform works, how to open trades, how to use risk management tools, and even how to customize your charts. Plus500 is a popular online broker. It's known for being user-friendly, offering good customer support, and giving traders access to a wide range of markets, from stocks and forex to commodities and cryptocurrencies. Now, before we begin, a quick tip. If you've never traded before, my recommendation is to always start with the demo account. Trading with leverage can be powerful, but it also comes with high risk. With a demo account, you can practice without risking real money. Once you're comfortable, you can move to live trading. Once your account is set up, you'll land on the main dashboard. This is where we'll spend most of our time today. Let's take a tour of the layout so you don't feel lost. On the left side, you'll see the main menu. Here you can access your account details. Invite a friend if you want to share the platform. Use built-in tools like market news, price alerts, and an economic calendar. View reports and trading history. At the top of the screen, you'll see your key account metrics. These include your total balance, available equity, the margin being used, and your profit and loss. On the right side, you'll find your notification center, which shows alerts and updates about your account. If you want to see popular stocks, commodities, or trending markets, those are listed on the left side under categories like Most Popular, Spotlight, and Risers and Fallers. This simple layout makes it easy to know where everything is. Now, let's look at one of the most useful features on Plus500. Look at the left-hand menu. Find the section called Tools. Click on it. Inside Tools, you will see Alerts. Click on Alerts. Now you're inside the Alerts window. To make a new one, click on the button that says Add Price Alert. When you click, a small box appears. First, choose the instrument you want to track. For example, type in EUR/USD. Select it from the list. Now, you have three types of alerts you can set. The first is a price alert. Here you choose a number. For example, if EUR/USD is trading at 1.17, you can set an alert at 1.18. When the price goes up to that level, Plus500 will notify you immediately. The second type is a percentage change alert. This one looks at daily movement. For example, alert me if gold moves more than 2% today. That way you don't have to track exact numbers. The third type is a trader sentiment alert. This is different. It looks at what other traders are doing. For example, you can set an alert that says, tell me when 80% of traders are buying Tesla stock. If the market suddenly leans heavily one way, you'll know right away. Below that, you will see delivery methods. Choose how you want to receive the alert. Push notification on your phone or email. Pick whichever works best for you. When you're done, click Set Alert. Now your alert is active. From now on, when your condition is met, whether it's a price target, a daily percentage move, or a change in sentiment, Plus500 will notify you instantly. And remember, you can always come back to the alerts page. Here you can edit your alerts, remove them, or create new ones. This simple tool can save you hours of screen time and make sure you never miss a big move in the market. Now let's explore what you can actually trade on Plus500. The platform covers stocks like Apple, Amazon, or Tesla, commodities including gold, oil, and natural gas, indices such as the S&P 500 or NASDAQ, cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin, forex pairs including major pairs like Euro-USD, miners, and exotic currencies. You can browse these categories on the left, or you can simply type in the search bar at the top. Now that you know where to find markets, let's go step by step through how to actually place a trade on Plus500. Originally, I planned to show you this using Amazon stock. But since the stock market is closed right now, I'll demonstrate with Bitcoin instead. The reason is simple. Cryptocurrencies trade 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So even when the stock markets are closed, we can still open and manage trades on crypto. And don't worry, the process is exactly the same. Whether you're trading stocks, forex, commodities, or Bitcoin, the steps you follow on Plus500 are identical. So let's walk through it with Bitcoin. When I open Bitcoin, you can see the current prices here. The sell price is around $112,800, and the buy price is around $113,000. You'll notice two big buttons, buy and sell. If you click buy, it means you expect Bitcoin's price to go up. If you click sell, it means you expect Bitcoin's price to go down. Trading is as simple as that. Buy if you think higher, sell if you think lower. But before you click, there are a few things to set up. Look at the amount box. Here, you decide how much Bitcoin you want to trade. For example, if you enter 0.10 Bitcoin, the platform shows you the value immediately, about $11,300 at the current price. Next, check the leverage. For cryptocurrencies, leverage is usually lower, for example, 1 to 2 or 1 to 5. That means with $1,000 in margin, you can control $2,000 or even $5,000 worth of Bitcoin. Because crypto is very volatile, always be careful with leverage. Now let's set risk management tools. This is extremely important. The first is close at profit, also called take profit. Here, you choose the price where you want to secure profits automatically. For example, if you buy at $113,000, you might set your take profit at $115,000. If the price reaches that level, the trade closes automatically and you lock in your gains. The second is close at loss, also called stop loss. This protects you from larger losses. For example, if you buy at $113,000, you might set a stop loss at $110,000. If the price falls to that level, the trade closes automatically, so you don't lose more than you planned. There's also an advanced option called a trailing stop. A trailing stop follows the market as it moves in your favor, helping you protect profits while still giving the trade room to grow. You can also use the option called buy when rate is. This allows you to place a pending order. For example, you can say, buy Bitcoin if the price drops to $111,000. If the market reaches that price, the order will trigger automatically. Once everything looks good, your amount, your leverage, your take profit, and your stop loss, you are ready. This is an example of placing a pending order. Here I set an order to buy Bitcoin if the price drops to $111,000. Pending orders will not open right away. They will only activate if the market reaches the price you selected. Once the market hits your chosen level, the order will automatically turn into an open position, and you can then manage it the same way as any other trade. If you want to cancel the order, click Close, then Confirm by selecting Cancel Order. The pending order will be removed instantly. Now, let's open another trade. This time I'll buy 0.10 Bitcoin again. At the very top of the platform, you can see your profit and loss update in real time. And if you click on the tab called Open Positions, you will see all of your active trades. Here you can check the instrument name, the amount you bought or sold, the margin being used, and of course your profit or loss. So you always know exactly what's happening with your account. Now let's look at the charts, because analyzing the market is just as important as placing trades. The chart is where you see how the price has moved in the past and where it might go next. On Plus500, you can adjust the chart in many ways. First, you can change the chart type. The default is candlestick. Candlesticks show the open, the close, the high, and the low price in one candle. They are very popular with traders, but if you prefer something simpler, you can switch to a line chart or a bar chart with just one click. Second, you can change the time frame. If you want to see very short movements, you can look at a 1-minute chart or a 5-minute chart. If you want to see the bigger picture, you can switch to 1 day, 1 week, or even longer. Changing the time frame helps you see both short-term and long-term trends. Third, you can use drawing tools. For example, you can add a trend line to show the direction of the market. You can draw horizontal lines to mark support and resistance levels. You can also add channels to highlight ranges where the price has been moving. These simple drawings make the chart easier to understand. Fourth, you can add technical indicators. Plus500 includes many of them. Some of the most common are the moving average, Bollinger Bands, and the relative strength index, also called RSI. For example, imagine you are trading gold. You might draw a support line at a recent low. Then you add a moving average on top of the chart. Together, these tools give you a clearer picture. They can help you decide when to buy and when to sell. So remember this. Charts are not only for looking at past prices, they are for planning your next trade. The more comfortable you get with them, the better decisions you can make. Now let's look at orders and funds. Open the Orders tab. Orders are trades that have not opened yet. They open only if the price reaches your level. For example, buy Bitcoin if price drops to $111,000. If price hits that number, the platform opens the trade automatically. Next, the Open Positions tab shows running trades. We use this already. You can edit take profit and stop loss here. You can also close the trade at any time. The Close Positions tab shows your history. Here you can review results, entry prices, exit prices, and fees. Use this tab to learn from past trades. Now, Funds. Go to Funds at the bottom left. Click Deposit to add money. Click Withdraw to take money out. Choose your method, like card or bank transfer. Finally, let's look at the Settings menu. Here, you can adjust the platform to your own style. First, enable two-factor authentication for extra security. This adds another step when logging in and keeps your account safer. Next, set your notification preferences. You can also switch the theme. Choose between light mode or dark mode, whichever feels more comfortable for you. These small changes make a big difference. They help you feel more comfortable and let you trade in a way that matches your workflow. And that brings us to the end of this Plus500 walkthrough. Here's a quick recap. Start with a demo account if you are new. Use alerts to track markets automatically. Explore the wide range of instruments from stocks to commodities, forex, and crypto. Always set take profit and stop loss to manage risk. And use charts and indicators to analyze the market before you trade. Trading can be exciting, but remember it also involves risk. So trade responsibly, start small, and build your skills step by step. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe for more tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.